This was my campsite last night in the middle of Bureau Land Management land. A little sketchy. I got lost. Word to the wise, don't rely on electronics for your mapping. Get an old-fashioned map, and better yet, get a good map. How about a U.S. Atlas? Yeah, that'll show you where interstates are. Pretty beautiful view. See what I'm talking about? Handwritten little things on the road. I was getting ready for some growers to come sneaking in to water their product. This is the road. It's actually paved, but I think it's an old forestry road. I'm hoping I can get a view for you guys. Again, a wrong turn and no plan, but it turned out okay. I was on a little incline, but not as bad as that first campsite. Or not the first one, but oh, holy, look at that. This is southern Oregon. And this has all been logged at one point and growing back. But still pretty cool. See the mountains forever. Alright, now it's going to get quite interesting. So, I'll narrate this. And so my adventure last night. Don't trust maps and don't trust technology. This took me to the middle of nowhere. This is an old logging road. I'm in the very southwest tip. Jesus, that's death right there. The road's washed away here. And it's, oh, forever straight down. Yeah, this was on the way to a campground. That didn't happen. There's no way, because the road then turned to gravel and was completely grown over with trees. And you can tell the only people who have been down it are in ATVs. So I found a little pull-out and slept there all night. Give you an idea how many people travel this road. Nobody traveled it last night. I slept right off this road, and no vehicles drove by for the entire evening. I haven't met a vehicle on this road, and I am right now heading northwest from this mountain, and I am praying that it actually goes someplace. The distance on the map was, as the crow flies, 2 miles. I've been driving for 40 minutes. It just keeps winding. I see a telephone pole with a wire on it. I'm going to start crying. I'll be so happy because at least there's some sort of sign of civilization. Oh yeah, phone? No, that ain't working. No data. Can't make a phone call. So the plan today is to first kiss the first human being I see on the lips in just sheer happiness that I'm back to civilization, and then so I can cook breakfast and try and find a picnic area or something. And then it's on to Redwood National Park in Northern California. And I didn't realize how big and oh jeepers, this scares me when you get to one of these, because all of a sudden this turns out to be, oh yeah, that's your turn. Hold tight. Alright, so stay on the pavement. I think I'm going to stay on the pavement. I didn't get pictures of it, but there's a car body up here that is abandoned, and they've basically turned it into target practice. There's a million rounds through it. And all the graffiti on the roadway makes me wonder, who would do that, Daryl? Who would write all over a road? Graffiti on a roadway. Crazy. If I met somebody, maybe there'd be enough room to get by. It was 43 degrees when I woke up. The camper worked out pretty well. I opened up the sunroof. The mosquitoes were just unbelievable, so I couldn't go outside and do much preparation. So I put my screen over the sunroof, opened the sunroof, so I had some ventilation, and that worked out pretty good. I didn't get any mosquitoes in last night. Redwoods, and I'm pretty sure I'll see the ocean, whether I can actually touch the water this time, or this time during today's adventure. I don't know, anybody know, can you bathe in this Pacific Ocean? What's salt water like? I've only touched salt water on the Atlantic side, and that was funky at best. That was only once, and that was 11 years ago. Say deep woods, wow, it is just dark down in these valleys and just thick. And I did get photos, but this had been logged out probably, I don't know, 60 years ago up the hill, because you could see all the stumps, but they're surrounded by huge trees, so they've regrown, so kind of cool. I don't know what kind of pines, but earlier there were these massive ponderosa pine trees. They're not anything like redwoods, I'm assuming, once I see one, but they were big. A couple of them I saw were probably 7-8 feet across. That's a big tree. Okay, enough of me jabbing. Shout out to everybody on Scott Drive that's following on YouTube. Hi Andy and Brandy, Ron and Kelly. Ooh, look at that view. Jeez. I was way up there. When trees are laying across the roadway, that makes you go, huh. Okay. Otherwise this turns into a 10-minute video of nothing but curves. Alright. Telephone poles, but I just passed the cabin. Alright, I wasn't nervous. Like I said, I've never been lost, but damn, I was turned around for about 12 hours there. Oh, yes. I think I'm staying on the pavement. Mailboxes, garbage cans. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Like I said, I wasn't worried one bit. Not at all. Got an internal compass that tells me which way is up. That's about all it does.